Are we live? I think we're live. The video coming through. It's good time. Alright, so it looks a bit weird because I've said Visages on the stream. Don't worry, very soon we'll be going there. But I found something that I missed during my walkthrough. So we're going to go grab it. It's been bugging me for a while. Could have Googled it, but I was annoyed and I was convinced that I'd missed Energizing 2, and I have. I'm going to go grab it. So do these do something now? No. So that's actually a Nevron. Interesting. Did we find it? We didn't find anything like that here, did we? No. Oh, no, 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 no. That's where I want to go. Right under here. I suppose because we're fighting low-level enemies, we could put some unlearned pictos on. Any more? Don't know this. I don't know why this is good, but okay. Oh, so you get increased damage, but you can't gain AP. No, no, no. No, 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 but you can't be healed. Just healing hurts you, right? There's probably a play here, though, because that's 50% increased damage while inverted. And then you could also have confident. Take less damage, but can't be healed. There are some interesting loadouts you can do with the Pictos. I do like that there is... so much variation in what can be done. I am tempted to respec all of my players though. I'll wait for someone like Gavin to get here that kind of has a good idea what they're doing. I'm thinking I'm just going to put all of my character points into speed and agility. Because I don't know. I don't feel like we need it. Oh man. I just don't feel like anything else matters as in terms of the stats that we can boost with the players, and we get more out of the Pictos. Feels like that's the case. We'll bang 2k XP, it's good. And it is. I don't know how I missed this. Where are we? A bit further along. Let's go further along. No, I've turned around here. Should be up this way and on the left. Climb. We're looking for some climbing holds. Where are you? There they are. Look at that. Just popped in then. Do they actually pop out? That's annoying if they do. No, they don't. How did I miss that? I don't know. They get really dim. Anyways.
What have we here?
Energizing start 2. Excuse me. You need to go down. I'm not paying attention to these really. Surprised they're not getting one shot though. Check me miss my parries. Because I'm going to have to get some fights done now to get those learnt, aren't I? I've definitely been here before. And then, am I already back at the entrance? I am. Oh, attribute slow. When did we level? I don't even know. 2 points thick on them. Yes. Except for just a speed boost. I mean, it might even just be speed that's important. No, crit's definitely important. Man takes all 3 points just to get 1. I'm gonna put 2 there. Yeah. I can't tell what the fare is. the minimum fare for speed, right? Like, unless you want to parry multiple turns worth of attacks, which I don't think anybody wants to do. What's the minimum fare? What speed level do we need to get? I'm hoping 1,000's enough, but like we've still been facing enemies that get multiple turns on us. That feels really bad, right? I'm just gonna fight these as well. I want to get these pictos learnt. It's not for the XP really. I mean, what XP am I gonna get from these? Nothing. Oh, I missed it. That was stupid. Oh, I made it hit herself. I forgot I did that. But I'm fighting it, but... Alright. Just keep making our way around towards a coast of some kind. Where's the closest coast? Let's go past SK's nest to the right. Don't think there's going to be enemies around here, are they? Sprint, SK, sprint. Here we go. This is the best set of enemies this island has to offer. Let's go. I'm going to feel really bad if... I end up getting split parties again because I've really heavily concentrated on these 2 characters. Wow, he's pretty tough. It's interesting to see how tough some of them are. This guy's still an okay amount of XP as well. There we go. We got pictos leveling up here. And we definitely need to have... Where are we? Energizing start 2. Start 1, 3. Why is 1 and 3 there? And 2 there. Slow level, okay. Alright, any of these is fine. So I need another 4 battles. But I'm not going to get those before I get there, am I? Let's go to this farming group over here. I might do it on these. Might get a level that way at least. And it won't be difficult. Shouldn't be difficult. We've got good weaponry, right? So. Whilst I'm doing this, is there anything else I need to learn? No, 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 no. No, we're good. I bet there's a way of sorting here, isn't there? No, there's not. Why not? Alright, let's do these. I believe this gives 6k. Yeah, first strike, yeah. Not so easy now, huh? Two-hit combo. Man, why do I want Luna so much? I missed it. Got a second turn in. And then we could swift stride. Gotcha. Learn that now. And Grove Harvest would kill you. Oh no, don't do that. It's annoying. What? No flurry? Alright, okay. It's gotta be double time then. Smash. Down you go. 31k. Why don't I think it was only 6? So yeah, big boy XP. That's what I say. And then we just upcut sprint. Then we have them back. Just 4 of those. It's practically a level now. So yeah, I'm confident this is the best in the early game. We'll just get rid of you now. And then attack, I guess. Build the flames up. Hexgar. Shield it down. Oh, look how much AP she gets. Disgusting. It's funny. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's to make it more one-sided, you know? I need to get a better attack on you. Glory's not doing it for me. We're gonna have to do some studying of skills. Sorry. Okay. No. We didn't even make it past the first set of hits. That's 2. So any of you guys playing Doom then? I'm actually going to be skipping Doom. I'm not too bothered about it. I wasn't bothered about the last one. I'm not bothered about this one. Number 3. Let's do this. Should speed things up a bit. Especially if the wildfire happens to hit them in. It didn't hit it, but just in case, you never know. Let's just switch. Very good. And then it's a new turn, so we can Swift Stride. Okay. Oops. Oh, look at.
Danger!
We got another one down. 28k. Ooh, does the XP go down as we level? Does it? I did not notice that. Although it has always been 32, right? So maybe it's at a certain level that goes down if you start out leveling what you're fighting. This should be the last one though. Ooh, I was going the wrong way then. I'm going here. This should be the last one. This is easy chroma. What's it called? Catalyst. Catalyst? That's what they use, right? It's just free damage. Dang, nabbit, it missed one.
Take cover!
Go on. Whoops. And I missed two of those. Man, it was on 70. What should we done? Leave it alone, right? Chroma Catalyst, yeah. Yeah, Synergizing Start 2. Alright, let's make our way to Visage. Is it just called Visage or Visages? I can't highlight it. Let's go. Anyway.
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet. I like your terminology, sir. Making our way back up the map. Moving close. Yeah, Visages. Yeah, that's what I call it. That's good. A lot of popping, right? Yeah. Very popping past this island. Very interesting. I can't lift the camera up anymore. I'd love to be able to get a good picture of that face. Will do. I'm sure that would be useful to me at some point. Alright, well, let's go and see what hellish surprises they have for us this time. Before I go in, I'm gonna just change around my pictos a bit. Why can't we have these based on cost? It doesn't show you the cost of them, which I think is kind of unfair. Because Energizing Start, I bet, is expensive, right? Energizing Start 2. 1 and 2 are cheap enough at 5 and 10. Yeah. 3 and 4, 15 and 20. So it's like you should have 1 and 2. Why don't I have 1? Energizing Start 1. Really? Oh, I do. There we go. Well, she's got it equipped. Energizing Start 2 is equipped, that's why, right? That's why this is throwing me off. Right, so that's the first one to move. I'm going to turn you into Energizing Start 4. Which I'm hoping is highest level. Yeah. For some health gains, right? I like you to have a lot of AP on the start. This may help you a lot. Energizing Start 1 and 2. I'll equip it because I don't have enough loot there. Alright. Let's take some stuff off. That's where shell, for example, we shouldn't need that. So, Energizing Start 1 and 2. I might even make that standard across everybody. What else are we doing a lot of with you? Let's think here. We've got Accelerating Heal. Again, she's applying the crazy start thing, so we don't need that on. Base attack damage, she does base attack quite a lot, seems like. That should be auto take as well. Augmented counter. I'm not a fan of things like that. 50% increased damage on the first hit per battle. No, that's definitely not worth 5. Breaking shots. Increased break damage with 3 aim shots. Breaking burn. Increased break damage on burning enemies. I mean, that's pretty good for us because we've always got to burn. If we want to break enemies more often. Yes. Apply 3 burn stacks on breaking target. No. Especially on her. Burning shots 3. No. Plus 5% of a gradient charge on using an item. No. Healing tints remove all state effects. That's probably quite good, but I still always neglect it. Increased critical chance on burning enemies. Yes, we should have that. I feel like I'm losing out on too much XP, AP with this. I'm receiving damage. I'm receiving damage because we want AP. Take 30% less damage if possible. For some reason, it still that still seems to trigger when I parry. Three AP on breaking target. I can take that off. That's going to give me critical burn. So we get 25% increased crit chance on burning enemies, which is a lot of them. Right now, we're doing that a lot. Against enemies, immune to fire. Obviously, I'm struggling a bit, but for now, it's good. 3 AP on killing an enemy. It's good for clearance. Not necessarily though. Dodge is really good. Plus 1 AP for dodge. Okay, if you're struggling with an enemy, you can get some dodges off. Plus 1 AP when you do a base attack. So that means a base attack gives you 2. Really good. Plus 2 AP on healing. That would actually be really good on you. Yeah, okay. That's why I'm not getting AP on my parry because of that. Let's try taking those 2 off, see how I do. It's that and the defensive one, right? Defensive mode. This will make if I leave that on, defensive mode will drain AP. It's supposed to stay even, but I can now gain AP through parrying. A lot of trading off here. That's it. Vulnerability. Increase critical chance on defenseless enemies. I mean, that's big because we usually are doing that. I mean, that's gonna be really nice just for clearance, I guess. Interesting, they're both the same price. Shop and break. I don't do that enough. I'm supposed to go there 4. Maybe we'll look at how much Lumina we've got. I might put some Lumina on. Spend some resources. Got 6 on you. Well, I just saved 11 there. Saved 5 there, should I say? Now I've got 11. So this is going to make everything so much better. Longer power. No, she doesn't apply any buffs. Roulette, no. You don't want that on, really. That's only on because it's a Victor, right? Yeah, we'll leave that. That's quite good. Especially paired with healing parry, right? So the better we get at parrying, the more healing we get out of that. Fueling break. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Oh, man. Yeah, that's good, obviously. I mean, that's 50% right there, right? Between the two of them, if you can maintain burning and defenseless, which we do a lot of. Charging tint. Cleansing, charging. No, burning death. 5 burns. Oh, on death. Wow. Breaking burn. 2% increased damage. Increased break damage a minute. Yeah, we should have that. So you're down to 4 as well. That's interesting. Energizing death. No, I don't want that on really. I need to do your actual pictures as well, really, right? We've got a level 9 there, that needs changing, surely. We've got 15s up here. So that's what? Defense and speed, so if we want to keep, even if we want to keep that same, we've got speed and energy there. Speed and crit, should I say. It's just too big not to use, right? That's all on you. Wow. We've made that a bit one-sided there. We gotta change those. Speed and crit is more important on you, probably. want confident on. Jazzing pain, no longer gain AP on parry. Oh man. If we do that, we've got to have the other one on, I think. Healing power is good. Health and defense. Yeah, I don't have many high level ones, do I? It's too big a downsides with these. What have you got? Nothing really. Confident. That's obviously good. 751. Oh, but I need that because we're using that for a saving, aren't we? Now. Energy. Let's put it there. Big health boost. Health and crit rate. She does use a bit of crit. That's better for you. Better for you. Better for you. There we go. That's better. It's luminous. No, I don't want that one. Definitely want those. Energizing start 1 and 2. I think it's a good idea on everybody. Alright, so before racking my brain, let's see how much lumina we got. Quite a bit. So I guess, even though there's some that I like, we should just divide it up equally. Because the game's going to force us to use some we don't care about, so... Right. Let's leave. It's pretty even as well, which is useful. Gives an extra 17. Now we're talking. That's real nice. That's cool. So just recover 50% health for normal attack, which is good on basically everybody. There's so much, like, just, you know, cool abilities in here. I'll sort the other two out if we have to use them. I think we're good now. 12. I could upgrade some weapons. What weapons have we got? Yeah, I think it's this one. I'll just give 20% health on switching to virtual stance yet. Gauge shell when switching out of virtual stance. Cleanse self-states effects when switching to virtual stance. Oh, but I need better ways to get into virtuous then. Glazing was really good, but... Switches to defensive stance. That's really nice. That is really nice, really. Get plus 1 AP on stance switch. Gives all allies 1 AP. When she switches into defensive. If she's stance, she'll go into defensive. Turn into an AP battery. Breaking an enemy shield. All damage pitch. That's quite nice. What about that? So the only one I would even switch to from this is Venom. Healing and free shell, or do it stick with Glazen for now, I think. Free aim damage, free aim shots. Some really strange ways to play. It's random state or free aim shot. Brilliant attack generates additional light stain. At the moment, I think it's just that. Although, considering the lightning spell we use, that could also be good. Denerim. Less AP, 20% more damage. And scales with luck. Oh wow, that just makes you into an AP machine. That's quite good. Comes increased damage with skills proactive light stain. How is that not the best one? So all skills get 20% damage. And every time you use a stain, you can turn into a light stain, which counts as any colour. Every time you use one of those stains, we get AP. And it scales with agility, which is better than nothing. C with agility though. Vitality is a bit of a pain. That's the only reason that's not perfect. The demeanor in with luck is pretty good. I like the look at that. Alright. Generate light stain, assuming stains plus 1. I'm gonna test that out. Let's make it level. Let's make it level at least 14, so she's rocking correct level weapon. We'll see how that feels. Sorry, I know we've already been into camp, but we've got to have a look at this. That looks really good. That's going to turn her into a right AP machine. That's disgusting, really. So every time a consumer stains, 50% chance of generating light stains. Every time you use a light stain, which can count as any colour. Yeah. How is that not really good? I don't understand. I'm not saying people to say it's bad, I'm just saying. It looks really good to me. Yeah. The thing I'm really tempted about is like changing these. I mean, there's only 16 in vitality. It's not like I'm regaining a lot. Those points out of defense could come out, I guess. Like, how much are they giving? 4 per point, look. That crit chance is way more important. Which is on a natural, which she probably doesn't even need anymore. So we could just pump agility right now. Because we've got bonuses, right? Anything that gives a 25% bonus to crit rate from 80% is going to have you at 100. And we've got 2 of those, whether it's burning or broken. Defenseless. So, we probably don't need to go over 80%, because that's basically 100% most of the time. So, the need for that might only be 50. And then you just pump speed. Interesting thought. Although it does depend on the pictures you got, obviously. Right. Oh man, I got loads of skill points left. That's good. I still actually don't know which ones I want to try. We're doing a lot with fire right now and lightning. Storm caller. At the end of their turn, and low lightning damage when they receive damage. Duration 3 turns, consumes double the thunder strikes. She has a lot of these weird channeling ones, doesn't she? Applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies, 2 hits. Wow. So that's 10 burn to everybody. Consumes 1 of each, greatly increased damage. Fire rage deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. See, that's something you'd have to use in combination, right? So you'd combine that with a guide. Because, you know, you'd do that, you'd cast the ordering's pretty interesting, right? So you should have to start out without Shell. So you'd have to have her protect Lune and then Shell go on her to extend that by a turn. To make that 3 turns of protection. For Lune. To do something like that, for example. Or this. I mean, if that keeps going, I don't know how high that can get. Two hits of 5 burn every time she gets a turn until it gets cancelled. Does she still gain AP while she's doing that as well? Goes high. So that can actually break. That's a big difference, isn't it? Or break damage. Three turns. And turn start. Duration increased. 3 to 5. Alright, so that's 3 turns. Yeah, these channeling abilities seem a bit weird. I think the fire one sounds the strongest. Although that sounds more like an attack. Deals extreme damage to all enemies. 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element. Can only be cast with 1 of each. Okay, but we'll get like this. That sounds like it'd actually do well with the weapon that I'm planning to use. But so far, this has been amazing. He's left until Lune receives damage. I'm not tempted by that. Goes high single target, earth damage. Earth damage and break damage, 5 hits. I wonder how good that is. It's the kind of thing I feel like I want to test. 7. I have access to that. Sounds like it's a pain in the ass to get ready, but if you can get loads of light, then you can do it, right? It might be low-key broken on the weapon we've got. Was there anything here I wanted? Right, we've got... Does medium to good target damage. One hit uses weapons element. Self by 40%. Consumes all foretell to increase heal by... I mean, it's a cheap self-heal. I can't remember. Did I want like this? Does extreme dark damage to all enemies. Twilight Dance. Oh yeah, I need some. Deals extreme dark damage for 4 hits. During Twilight, extends Twilight duration by 1 turn. Consumes all foretell to deal additional damage. They're both the same. Deals high dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits. Single target. Dark damage, 4 hits. Big damage and applies foretell. 1 hit and breaks. There's not much interplay with these, is there? Because it's just applying and consuming foretell, there's no like, oh, under this circumstance, reduces AP or get extra. Well, I suppose there's the extra turn one, but I can get 1 of these 10s. Extreme, single target damage, 4 hits. All enemies, 3 hits. Well, that only costs 6 to cat, does it? Alright, we'll test that out. It's worth a shot in the dark. Paralyzed. Does extreme single target fire damage, 3 hits. Applies 5 burn per hit. Wow, 15 burn. If an offensive, that's going to be 21 burn. That costs 9. Which went to defensive. Thinking about this combustion, that's what I want to look at. That puts you into offensive. You want to come into that from a different... Yeah, deals high single target fire damage, 1 hit. Damage increased to each hit received since the previous turn. Low single target fire damage. Most of the fire skills actually do put you into offensive. Oh, you could do spark. Right. Into combustion. I mean, I don't know. Am I thinking about this too much? Or do you do that into Swift Stride? Get yourself into Virtuous. And then Combust. Big damage. That'd be 5, 8, and 4. Let's have a look at your skills. What will I even take up? I keep an offensive switch because I like it and it's cheap. Breaking Rules is good. Pierce can come off. Easy. And Fleuret, I'm kind of falling out with, right? So, oops. We need some bigger damage. So let's try Rain of Fire. Why not? Let's try not Revenge. Revenge sounds weird. I'm sure there's a strategy around it, but Combustion. Only costs 4. Consumes 10 burn for increased damage. I want to see how big that damage is. Might not be that big, but you don't know. In Virtuous, we'll see. So we got offensive switch, which gives us defensive. So I like offensive switch. It's a great 1-point move. Does medium single target fire damage. Rain fire. Yeah. Applies 3 burn per hit, 2, so that's 6. If you're defensive, it applies 2 more. So you can actually get the 10 out of that if you're in defensive. Which we're not very often, but there we go. So we're doing... Where's the other one? Oh, it is that one. So you do need to get into defense before hitting with that. Get the 10 on there. What I'm going to use for defensive. Offensive, offensive, defensive. I've got spark. So I can offensive switch into spark, into rain of fire, into combustion. That will make me stanceless. Unless you've got the turns, then you could break in rules. Which will make me stanceless, but then I go back into offensive. I'm not really a fan of that. Or you could offensive switch into spark, into rain of fire, into swift stride, and then into combustion. That's 5 moves. That's a long chain of moves. But we'll see if it works. There's gonna be loads anyway. With the second character applying burn, we may not even need rain of fire. It might be overkill. Let's see. Alright, I'm sorry. It's taken me nearly an hour to get ready. That was a lot of prep on it. I'm so sorry. Let's go. Main character. I need to change your haircut. I don't like the haircut she's got on. I will do this probably today. Right, Visages.
This is Visage Island.
Visage. Okay.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Infinite sea of face. Right, let's go. What is going on here?
Singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Spooky. It's like a trader.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Interesting.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Well, we're of course going to look around. Which one's the Axon? Gold. Alright, we're on the wrong side. Let's go. Do I need to rest? No. We are golden. Let's try... So we came from there. Try this one first then. Oh, did it just change? What just happened? Well, is that telling me it's going to chomp me? Is there something we can do to go through there? Weird. It's like we've got the spotlight under something and the scenes are changing. Like we're on a stage. Alright, what we got? Ooh, we got big cringer. Oh, okay, that's pretty big. Yeah, we need to get that learned. That's real good. So that means anytime anybody heals, everybody gets healed. Okay, yeah, that's good. What you got? Let's try Lune. Probably could have re-equipped her a little bit, but I didn't want to go through all that again so soon. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Ah, that's not how it normally does it. Sorry, I got bugs in my room. Thermal transfer. I'm changing your skills, did I? I should still win.
I'm ready.
So, how am I supposed to see the difference?
Romance flowing.
No.
Lightning dart.
Very nice. I feel like some of the stuff we were finding might have been a bit over level for us. What we got? Sadon. Level 11. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Cool. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shield. What? That's really good. Plus 2 sun charges and counter attack. That's awesome. Because you can make a build around that. Because there's Pictos and abilities that work off of shields breaking, right? Where was it? Seed on it. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least once on it charges over at yeah. Enemies that break the shield will apply foretell. That's really good. As long as you can maintain sun charges. So you can have a shield breaking strategy, which means you could have the one on where you gain AP on losing a shield. Oh, you can have that Picto one where you start with 3 shields as well. Oh man, that's real good. It doesn't say it won't go over other shields, right? Gain 1 shield. Yeah, so you could just keep powering shield up on her. Man, that's pretty cool. Man, I will have to at some point sit down and just write some stuff down that I want to work into a build or something, because I don't know, I feel bad taking a long time looking at these things during the streams, so.
These masks feel ominous.
There's a lot of masks. Got over here. Is that an enemy? No. I would have traded my years for this. Traded my years for this. Who are you talking about? Okay. What is that when it's at home? This feels very story heavy. It's not been too combat driven, has it?
What does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
But okay. Is that a jump there? No, it don't seem like it. That's where it came from. There we are. Hello. Peek.
I think you pissed him off.
Okay. This is probably going to be an optional boss. Time to see if we're underleveled or not. We are about right by the look of it, actually. Okay. So, I want an offensive stance. Let's come just from the mirror. Oh, we got it. Right. Yeah, because for lightning dance I want to have all the different colours on, right? So, wildfire. I got the extra. That's cool. All set. That's a sun. So that means on the next turn she would gain a shield with that weapon on that I'm thinking about. That's so good. That's so good. Alright, okay. That would actually be a good way for her to start gaining AP back. Okay. That's actually a fix. Spark puts me into defensive, so we can rain of fire from defensive, right? Yeah, let's go. Oh man. Ouch. That's painful. We're exhausted, right? So we can't gain AP now. That's very painful. I can still thermal transfer, I think, though. Should still work. That doesn't work at all. Wow. Okay. So I'm in defensive, rain of fire. Continue the plan. Big burn. Alright, so the best option right now is going to be to cleanse somebody. Oh, what? Oh yeah, because it's a pres thing, actually. Oh man. What? I had no idea how many of those to expect. Man. Oh, she's regaining AP again now. But I want you to strike hard. Swift stride. I can't do anything, can you? Looks just been supporting the rest of the party. Virtuous combustion. Right, let's see if this does good damage, shall we? Couldn't tell. Damage cap. I hope you enjoyed this game. I loved it. Cool. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, Nefty. I think it's great. I think I've done a good job. It's not perfect. We could there's some niggly bits, but yeah, amazing. Can't wait to see what they do next. Great start for any company.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
I don't think we went the right way. Interesting. So this is like a second phase. Fine. The plan remains the same. I need AP on you in a minute. Right, okay. We're currently in offensive, so spawn. What's it doing? I don't know what it's doing. Well, oh man. Man, I can't get any of these. Wow, there's a state's effect prevents the catch from dodging. Yeah, okay. We're parrying mostly anyway. Transfer. Alright, cool. Like dance. Should work. Man. Maybe I shouldn't have gone around all of the map. Level 12, yeah, the stuff they're dropping is lower level than we have.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
Third phase. Huh.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axe on down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
First stacks on deck. The cat camp. There were still areas in there I hadn't been.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was...
see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
Alright, time for story stuff.
One down. One.
The next one.
Yep. Get it done. Get it done.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word I choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoka. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
Is this a choice, or can you romance the whole party? I mean, apart from Mael, hopefully. She's 16. That's a bit young. That's a bit young. I assume we don't have to pick, right? Great attack unlocked. I don't know how that's gonna work, but hey, we got a new one.
About?
I assume we can't do her and Lune.
Close, but not 0.
Not 0.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so... Sure. Knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
Ching. Tree of Life. That sounds good. Sounds healy.
You have nightmares too.
Yeah. He's... hard to shake.
Yeah.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess.
Mael means chief and prince. I guess princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise, but I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you, what kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber. I can just lose myself. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Huh. Phoenix Flare, that sounds good. Let's hope the last boss isn't fire-based.
I reckon.
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's, hard to control.
Those
What about them?
Did it? Okay.
Are you maybe.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Is Monoko here? I don't know if I'm supposed to build a relationship with Monoko.
Avemibo, ki potula kim naru, ki vigovi.
Ah. Cool. Is there an amount of these we need? Is that 1, 2, 3? So you don't need many. Well, that unlocks a lot. Man, that means go back across every place you've been in the game, because everywhere has some of those. And it's time to break the break the roots. Okay. Alright. Let's gonna check on the others. We are.
Do you mind if I play here?
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esquier, you ready?
Alright, it gives us music. And that's going to be it for now. Okay. Let me think. We could either do... I need to go back in anyway. But after this, we can either do the next dungeon or we can go and open a load of those routes. Because we basically need to go everywhere to unlock a load of routes now. Right, so like, I wonder if that chomping one has stopped now. I don't even know. Went up to the top of the middle one. Why did it highlight the other one as gold then straight to him? That's so weird. Could we have spoken to him first instead? I don't know. So I didn't go down there. I think that's the way I went. This is where the chomping one was. Oh, it's not changing anymore. Oh, this has. Okay. Still the same. All right. What would you come from? We weren't there before. I think it's it. Damn. I need that ability.
That's lucky. Let the ink flow.
Man. Did we just get over-leveled? Did we get over-leveled? Must have done. 21k. So this is still less than that group of enemies that I had on the beach.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
Aww.
On the surface, at least.
He
Oh, so when it
truth
chomped, it
lies.
changed what was behind us. I must have done it the wrong amount of times. Interesting. That's such a long wind up. Missed it again. No point in stacking, just... Interesting. Whoa. What is that? You are freaky.
Finesse and grace.
Absorbs health. What? Missed. Damn it. Oh, I got it in time. Haha, recovered. We've got Contorso. Weapon. Somebody in there.
Lovely.
Oh, that's a recoat. And a healing. Wow, loads of stuff here. That's one Healington. Very nice. There's an eye in there and it's watching me.
What have we here?
Loads of stuff around here. Could have missed all of this.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and grace.
In the plane.
Ready to parry.
Gotcha. Phew. Oh, I do anything. Yeah, big heal. 300 health just for a normal attack. That's so good. And you can do it so that it spreads across the pie. Fortitude of the pie is about to rocket.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical.
Still need quite a lot.
But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure.
What's that over half though?
exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Oh, hello. Oh, wouldn't have seen it. Hello. This is gonna be horrible. Oh man, look how fast. What is happening here? So, this area seems easier than that. That's mad. This area just seems mad. Right, anyway.
Let us stay.
We're gonna have a problem because I haven't got a break. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, I'd rather take 2 turns in there. Like that. Man, no stance is fine. I could go into. missed. I knew I had. So I'm in defensive right now, which means this.
Chroma is flowing.
It's crazy that doesn't have the ability to break. It seems like a heavy attack as well, right?
Here's your card.
Let's spill some ink.
I'm in offensive right now, but I can Swift Stride.
My elf.
Ready to go.
Gotcha.
Spill some ink.
Alright, let's see what we get out of this.
It's off my blade.
Let's keep going.
Deal me in.
I'm in offensive. Spark it is. I guess we'll just keep building burn up then.
Blades.
27 burn, eat it.
Ready to
Let the ink flow.
Let's see how high we can get it. We're just gonna get it through build up. Through it. Alright, and then spark, because I'm in offensive, yeah.
go. Blades. On me.
You're happy to see. I'll do it. A storm is coming.
Oh, she goes again. Hey.
Lightning rods.
So I made a mistake here. I don't have anything that can break. I'm in defensive, so we do rain fire.
Blades. Rain.
36 fire on it. Hey. You're not supposed to win like that, but we did. Man, I didn't take any hits. Right. What's that done? Oh, hello. I guess they were going to make a thing up there, but never finished it. So Expedition 69 gives all the climbing holes, did they? Well, that's all this upper area done. That's the. Is that the flag? No, that's the flag. What's that? That's just the thing. Alright. And it looks a bit like a ripper, just want to check it. So I guess we go down the hill. Hello. So far, combustion hasn't been necessary. The last time I got to use it, we just hit the damage cap and that was it, right? Missed it. Lumina, I assume.
Perfect.
Oh no, catalyst. Okay, that looks different. So it goes further down there. There's lots of bits that come off this, isn't there? Hello, red. That's got to be good. What? New weapon. Confuso. It was a trap. Should have known. Wrong thing. Press the wrong button. Wow, it hurt. I guess if you came here at the right level, that'd be a one shot.
That's lucky. Let's spill some ink.
Spilled some fire. Oh, done that fire as well. Sick. Damn it. That's such a horrible moveset. Was not an issue. So 41. Sick. 66 the next trophy, I think. Haven't looked at any of these weapons yet. We'll look at it later. I just want to clear the zone out first. Because that's what the title of the stream is. Or if I can do that, is that going to change everything again? So let's leave that for a minute. Hello, you. You have a strange place to put your mask. I guess that didn't count. Like I got skanked there. I don't know. I don't know which one I was better to put it on. I probably should have put it on the one with the shield, really, but never mind. Alright, so buffed itself. So I'm currently in offensive. Spark put me in defensive again. Gonna retaliate? No? Thought it would. Give me a number. 2000. Just show me the last of his health, I guess. So yeah, still not that high here, to be honest. Not anywhere. Picto.
Interesting.
Confident fighter. Was that an upgrade? We already had that, right? 30% increased. Let me see that. Confident fighter. Oh, okay. Interesting. I love all the different playstyles. It's so good. I need, I don't know. I'm hitting the damage cap. It's quite a lot now. Right, so that was, yeah, that was it from there. We got extra heal. We've got weapons upgrades. Yeah, it's gonna change something. Is it? Or is it not? That's such a weird... Why is it giving me like a weird invisible wall? Do we just run back now? Let's have a quick double check before we go. Handholds or places we can press square. Jumped off from somewhere. So we got that. That's where the mine was. Okay, yeah, we're all good here. Let's go back to the bath then. Change everything back around. Oh, I wonder if that mask where the invisible wall is where the boss would have been. Maybe. Potential, right? And so the reason I didn't see this before is because I was messing around with this a lot. Now it's all going to change. Are there different ones as well? Because the shading seems to change, right? I guess I'll find out. Or maybe there's only one. Yeah, it seems like, you know, the original now. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I went up this one next. I don't want to see the bridge. Oh no, I didn't go here. Did I? I don't remember this. Oh yeah, it's going to change everything behind me now. Okay. Man, I can't believe I didn't notice this. Can you imagine if I'd have just left? I could have missed so much loot. Man, that would have been terrible. Oh shit. I might not bother with this offensive switch, you know? Oh no, wait, yeah, offensive switch is good because you get extra good. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing it right. Oh, press the wrong button. Idiot. This only hit shield. Right, so now that I'm in offensive, we can do spot. Yeah. Then rain of fire. Oops. Ouch. Oh my god. I missed so many of those. Deserve to be on half health. You're gonna be dead. I don't even need to perfect this door. You're gonna be dead. 32k for one of them. They're pretty good. Wow. Do they always give us splendid clone? So this place is like... You should have all your weapons at level 19 very easily. Oh man, really? 32k right there. Like, it couldn't be much easier for 30k worth of XP, right? Just one enemy. Oops. I can heal. Not gonna matter in a minute though. Oh man, I mistimed that. The charge upon it's so long. Yeah. That's very nice. And gives, yeah, so you should probably at this stage get weapons till 19. I'll need to count how many you need, but that's just quite obvious. I haven't leveled the whole thing, have I? I don't need to look at skills, I meant to look at attributes. It's only one level. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, she's gonna bear down on that speed. She could probably do with a bit more crit. Mail on 1000 speed. It's looking strong right now, actually. 1000 speed is looking very nice.
I know they're never is, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
We're not worried about that.
That's lucky.
Oh, wrong button. Looks like it's got poison on it. Oh man, the charge up on that is disgusting. I didn't actually expect that to work. It's just a bit chroma. Okay. More enemies. I thought I saw a pink. I did. Lumina. It could also be upgrades.
Good stuff.
Upgrade. What's that I've got now? Splendid. 23. Yeah, we should get 100% get. So what's 19? Before the next dungeon. The game feels like it's begging me to do it. Oh man. 2. I guess I'm gonna get used to it here. Bit of some AP, I guess. Mail's just that fast now.
I'll do it.
Oh. I think I was quite close. Was that the thing where I can't be healed now? Oh, I think it is. Oh, hit. 42k for that one. Wow. It's big. Similar shape to before. Starting to miss anything. That's where the Lumina was. Yeah, I don't think I came around all this. Or did I? Maybe I did. I didn't come up here. Still deal 25% more damage, take 25% more damage. Interesting. Glass cannon. Like, are we gonna have cause to use some of this? Because being capped at 99 damage a hit, that would not be worth the risk right now. Man, they're not getting enough of those. Attacks again. Mortal hit. Oh, I missed it. That was the wrong one anyway. Wow. I guess that's an auto kill. Why is it? What? Why is he getting so many attacks? Damn it. What the hell? Does that mean the only way to beat this is with parries? Damn it, missed that one. I don't like this at all. What the hell? I keep missing that one where it takes a pause. This is just mad. Ah, missed it. I mean, I guess you might as well send the others in. It's just going to be a practice job, innit?
That's better. That's better. Stuff.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, really?
Oh man. I really don't like that. I have no idea who thought that was a good enemy idea. But it is a parry test, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Whether we do it now or later. Oh, why am I getting a turn all of a sudden? Yeah, now it just keeps going. God damn it. I can't time that for life of me. I understand this from the sound, I can hear it. But the reaction time from the sound's really tight. Missed. Oh, I missed it. No, I didn't. I recovered in time because I was too early.
Ready to evade. Feeling better. Okay.
You shouldn't need to do 10 attacks just to get one counter attack. That's crazy.
Let's keep going. Okay. So much potential.
Wow, actually broke. Missed it. Oh, I missed it. I'm not spamming this. I'd rather wait. Hate it. Can't stand parry tests.
What have we here?
I'm not going down there. Let's go this way. Extra turn. Yeah. What the? Yeah, it's up there. I think up there. Yeah. Tons of upgrades.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. They're fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Huh. Alright. I think that's all of this area. Yeah, still with the invisible wall down at the mask. I guess we'll head back out then. I should have to face this single one on its own on the way out again. Tributage points, hello. Luna's got some. Hello, you. We're back. Big damage. Big XP. Real nice. That's a great spot. let's move on to the next one. So that's the one that glows on over on the opposite side. I guess what's down there? I wonder what's down there. Well, I thought we went up one with the bridge. Is this the one with the bridge then? Yeah, this is the one that we went through before. Okay, so there wasn't too much here. So let's try this one. We can change? Yeah, okay.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this...
Ready. Yeah. Hee. Oh, wrong one. So switch. Let's go. Oh, we can go again. Enemy offensive mode. Yeah, let's take second turn. I guess the thing is I still need to get back into offensive though, because I need that for spark, but it means do that. Keep building that flame up. Oh, she needs AP. She's gonna have to get more energizing start, I think, with the way I use her. Now we're offensive, we can spark. Second turn? Yes. Destructive. That's all I'd see. Let's keep going. So I guess we don't have to climb up the things anymore. I might choose to teleport out of this one because it'll be quicker than climbing back up those handholds. We usually get a get a flag, right? Whoa. 1 minute. Oh, checkpoint. We're leveling loads in here, though. Give me that speed. It always annoys me when it's like... when you can't... when they're getting loads of turns. That's what I'm trying to say. We're almost getting too many now. Wow, fire. Probably should do this. And then I could swift stride into virtuous. Do that. Counter attack. Virtuous, so double damage, yes. Bit of chroma. It's always welcome. Hello. It's like they're all fighting each other. Doing some kind of dance or something. I don't know what you're playing at.
Spill some ink. Take down their shields.
Yeah, well, let's do that. Back in offensive then anyway. Ready for sparks. Damn it. Oh, you can't use any skills. Oh, interesting. Doing those ones. Oh well. Guess while I'm waiting then. Oh. Oh, so that's what the counter attack is. Interesting.
What have we here?
Look at the revive tin. Yes. Alright, so okay, yeah, that's where the flag is. There's a pink near the flag. I've got to go back to that anyway, that's fine. Yeah, okay, let's try and go down the road then. Is this towards, yes, towards the next mask. Okay. So they'll have that same main road thing that leads towards the mask, which I assume is where you would normally face the boss. If you use one of these instead of the one we took. My God, look how it moves. How freakish. Wow, that's so hard. Not so fast.
Let the ink flow.
Let the ink flow. Is that opposed to blood? Oh, so I'll try. Didn't seem to do anything. bit cheeky. Still not as much as the other one. Well, like 40. Can't remember. No, it's down. Guarding anything? No. We came from the rope, right? There's nothing much there. Not much point going down there. Oh. I don't want to become stanceless. Silly hats.
I'm ready.
Here's your card.
Got foretell on there now. 3 combustion. Still 999. I don't even know what that gets to. Oh, upgrade materials. Very nice. Nice. I mean, I guess all these individual zones are intended to be fairly short. Well, that's the way it seems. Ooh, mansion. What do we get out of this one? I really wish they'd made this into a fast travel point. I don't know why they didn't. It seems weird.
An advantage.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you. Art.
Oh. So there's one more there. One there. There's a few left. Quite a few left. So what's everyone else's progress into the game so far then? Are you guys having me on in the background whilst you're playing or something? Right, so yeah, we did. Door came from that way. These guys. Not had any of my usual guys too. Not had Gavin, 2K, anybody.
That's lucky.
A storm is coming.
It's my favorite kind of fight where you just fight. Hey. You. Probably wasn't ideal, but there we go.
Not today.
Oh, cleansing. Okay, do. 2 turns. You're in defensive, right? Yeah, so I can rate a fire. I mean, whatever you want. It don't even matter.
Nice.
Victor, hello. Double burn. On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. What? Okay. Is that only on the initial? It can't be. It can't be all the time, right? It's got Mail's name written all over it. This is a huge dungeon thing.
Let me flow.
Spill some ink. Take down the shields. On guard. Flames on me.
That lovely AP, thank you. Probably should have gone into a virtual stance, really.
Take your shot.
Too early. Damn it. Oh, we got a lucky hit. Thank you. It's really easy to get lost in here. I guess the other thing is, oh, let's sit together. Because I went into that, yeah, I've been here, look. Because I went into that mansion, I can't see what I have and haven't cleared very well. But I think that's about right. There was a pink around here though, right? I didn't get before. Thank you! That pretty much makes us done, I believe. Plaza must be the middle. So if count round for the flags, -1, right? Because we came in there. We went in there. That's the way the bridge was. There. Is that a different one? We've got 3 fast travel points, right? And there are 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, 5. That makes sense, okay. So it seems like we're pretty much done here. We've got some pictures to learn though. This is the way out. I suppose I could have just used the flag. That's going to be the easiest way. Just use the flag. Because you can get mega lost in here. Because this was massive. I don't think we're going to start the next dungeon though. This episode. Right, we can just go back to continent. Right. So let's do the camp, because we should get more cutscene, right? Or did we already do it? Oh, we've already done it. We can't have.
One down?
The next one will...
No, we did do it. Yeah, we did do it. I haven't decided which weapons I like yet. How many of those chromas I need? I mean, not too many. It said it gets from to 19. They do. Doesn't go up too high though. Actually, get that all the way up to 20 because I got that grandiose chroma. I have been liking this. She just seems to have been doing quite well with it. And that 20 just seems great. She'll get 20% damage to all skills. Increased damage with skills per active lasting. Okay, that's even more mad than it sounds. So we'll do that for you. Haven't been activating that enough. I've barely even been using virtual stance because I've just been igniting stuff to death. Increased light damage with skills. That makes sense. So we're doing fire stuff, switching between offensive and defensive. Critical hits applying burn would be good. She doesn't attack. She doesn't get many hits, does she? Alright, that's kind of okay, but not great. Increased counter damage per shield. Okay, I can see how that's interesting. Although, plus 1 AP on stance switch. I mean, she already gets a lot, but that's actually quite strong. Allows recover health on switching to virtual stance. Apply shell when health is above 80%. Apply shell when health is above 80%. That's crazy. Switch to virtual stance when health falls below 50%. Yeah. It's got an element, and on turn start, if stance is switched to defensive stance. In defensive stance, double break damage. Switch to virtual stance on breaking any shield. Sacrum, not bad. Apply burn on self on start. No, I don't like that. Self-sacrifice one sounds crazy. Unless you can manage that with shields. If you could keep on building shields up in some way, you probably could get away with that. Yeah, I think still probably the best one for now. Probably gonna spend loads of money on weapon upgrades. We should probably check what the next area is like. Like, do I need big upgrades right now? Is 20 enough on one character? So they said this one was weaker, right? Actively. So this one we should expect to be more difficult. I actually already went around the map. Although I can now go around and break those routes. I don't even know how many there were. There were loads. I know there's loads in the village. There's no the problem is no quick way to get around, right? I know it doesn't take ages, but going all the way down just to check for all these routes, and they're all the way, they're everywhere, right? They're in the first area of the game. I want to get around quicker and just, you know, get it all done in one go. And we keep on getting these abilities where it's like, oh, now you can go here, now you can do this. You know, like when we're able to get to these flying island things as well. Might be the best time, so. Let's go and fight, like, one enemy in this zone. If it feels good, then, so is this big castle thing. If it feels good, then I can pause here, and we'll be here ready for tomorrow, right? The map looks like we're closing in on the end, anyway.
The architecture
Not the end, maybe, but
This kind of place
the back half of the game.
before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
I just want to fight one enemy. I know this is going to be pretty big, right? At least as big as the last place. Trying to make sure we are capable.
Is she the Axon?
Sirène, she who plays with wonder. Putain.
It's so...
What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head. Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
So if that's the enemies we're facing, this is going to be a complete power test area. We already fought the boss version of these. What's this then? Yeah, it'll let you off till it finishes, okay. I just want a flag and an enemy, please. piece of loot. Hello. It's interesting. Pink has changed from Lumina to upgrade materials. Pretty much.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane.
There's the
I've
flag.
seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
Alright, I just want one enemy and then we can
Is
see how we're looking.
mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't.
Alright, so look. So is this mostly what we're going to be facing now? It is. So, gonna miss, yeah. Okay. That wasn't what I was expecting. But it is the same moves as that boss. Easy way to get through is like that, right? 21k. Cool. Yeah, we can get through here. I guess we're about to significantly improve our parry skills in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow is... Where are we on today? Tuesday. No, we're on Wednesday. Wow, I'm living a day in the past. Tomorrow being Thursday, so... Hopefully I'll catch you guys for that. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. And we'll deal with this tomorrow.